How's it going, everybody? Shaun here, another day, another vlog. This is what I'm hoping to be the triumphant return of the weekly updates from Universal Studios Hollywood. I know it's been a while since I've done these, but I feel like now is the best time because there's gonna be a lot of really exciting stuff happening right now in the park. Specifically happening with the Animal Actors Show and special effects and Production Central. For today's video, we're gonna be checking out the park. The next one, we'll be checking out Citywalk. Right now, let's head inside. Before I begin though, I will say that as of right now, it is the summer peak for the park, which means that it's gonna be super busy during the next few months here at Universal Studios Hollywood. Expect the lines to be really long. It's gonna happen when you have a lot of people, right? So just be patient. The rides aren't going anywhere, but you'll have to wait in line for a rather long time. You'll see one example in a little bit. Also, it is the summertime and it's California. We're in a desert, so don't forget to use sunscreen. You will be in the sun throughout most of the day. There's a lot of outdoor areas in the park, including some outdoor lines. Waterworld can also be outdoors. So, as a reminder, if you have sunscreen, you better use it, or else you might get a really nice tan or a really nasty sunburn, which we don't want. Ooh, boy, Universal is busy today. I haven't seen this busy in a very long time. It has steadily increased over the last few months, but right now, since everybody's on vacation, it will be busy today. As you can see, the taxi has now been moved over here to where the mummy car used to be. So you're probably wondering, why is it over here instead of over in New York Street? Well, we'll find out in just a moment. As you can see from the studio directory right there on the right, Mario Kart's at 195 minutes, and doesn't look like reservations are up yet, so they're probably going to be turning that on soon. But look at this, on this side over here on the left for all the upper lot attractions, not too bad. Studio tour at a 10-minute wait. That is the shortest time so far, because everybody's heading to Nintendo. So we're gonna hit the studio tour, because as you all know, I enjoy the studio tour. And here's your reason right here. It looks like we got some refurb going on over here in New York Street. Right about there where that lamppost is where the taxi is usually parked. Not to mention that this area will also be featuring a lot of Halloween Horror Night decorations very soon, in the next couple of months. So stay tuned for that. Wow. This is something else, guys. I remember the Animal Actors Show since I first started coming to Universal about 20 years ago. Now to see this all gone, it's pretty sad. Still have the Soundstage 57 sign there. It's only gonna be a matter of time before special effects starts to disappear as well. Plus, you also notice they moved the studio directory over here to the right. Honestly, I like it over here. I would say a good 90% of guests, when they enter the park, will head down to Nintendo because A, they want to get a reservation, or they just want to head into the land. I will say right off the bat that if reservations are open, you'll only be able to get inside if you do have a timed entry, or if you have express. I have a whole video about what you need to know about getting into Super Nintendo World if reservations are available. The link will be in the description box below, and by the way, it's done phenomenal, guys. It's been getting a lot of views, so thank you. I appreciate it. Wow. There's a site I haven't seen in a very long time. It's the Universal backlot. I mean, I have seen the front lot numerous times when I've helped out with Nintendo. Oh, there's a tram going into Skull Island right now. But I haven't seen the back lot in a rather long time. Well, that's all gonna change right now. Still hosted by Jimmy Fallon.
Loud noises, sudden twin movements, fire effects and many water effects. You want to have your cameras out for great photo opportunities. Courthouse Square, which you most likely recognize as Hell Valley from Back to the Future, starring Michael J. Fox and Christopher Lloyd. The Fort Anglius from Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secret. You'll see the 1941 Willys Coupe from Too Fast, Too Furious. You'll see a picture van from Nope. You'll see a picture boat from us. Between Fast and Furious and Nope is the gyrosphere from Jurassic World, the round one. Jurassic World starring Chris Pratt, Bryce Dallas Howard, and B.D. Wong is our highest grossing film in history. The Fallen Kingdom was another great hit. Dominion came out last summer.
It's crazy to think they still have this area, Fast and Furious Extreme Close-Up, over here on the studio tour. That's fascinating.
Mobile app from the Lost World. You might, do you guys hear a low rumbling noise coming from the top of the hill? Something's wrong. I think we opened it already. We opened it.
It's interesting because when I was watching Nope, one of the scenes of them driving away, you can see sound stages 33 and 32 in the movie. It was pretty cool. Right now we are bypassing Earthquake. It's actually going through some refurb right now.
Here the people of Amity are breathing a sigh of relief these days because they caught a shark. On the right hand side they caught it. It looks small though. Oh wait a minute, there is another shark in the water. This one looks bigger. I think they caught the wrong shark. This is not good. Not good at all. Oh, that's my friend George. George, get out of the water. You guys caught the wrong shark. Oh no, poor George. He was such a nice guy. He really was. I'm gonna miss him so much. Oh no, that's horrifying. Reality Bruce with a mechanical shop in Sherman, California. So Colonial Street became Sherman, California. So all of the homes here can be filmed at least partially inside. Some of them are now complete with upstairs, downstairs, kitchens, and bed sets. The Bates Hotel and okay, this is getting really creepy. I have a bad feeling about this, but you know what? As long as he doesn't see us, we are good. So I'm gonna stop talking. Hopefully he won't notice us at all. Okay, I spoke too soon. Oh no. Oh no. That knife looks so real. Driver, please hurry. I don't want to lose anybody.
So along the exit for the tour, they have all this netting here. This is so that if a drone were to fly off course for the Dark Arts Light Show, it catches a drone right over here, because this is the backside of Hogwarts right here. And this is all for the light show in case a drone decides to fly away. Studio tour is always a fun attraction. Usually by when the park opens, it's not super busy. So, want to check out the tour? I say get it out of the way because it usually takes about 45 minutes to an hour if there's any filming on the back lot. But yeah, it's a lot of fun. Also along the tour, the Jupiter's Claim set from Jordan Peele's Nope, as well as the Earthquake section of the studio tour are currently under refurbishment. So they will be on the tour for a while, but you know what? I'm pretty sure Jupiter's Claim will be a part of Terror Tram again, but we'll see. Stay tuned. We are here at the Wizarding World of Harry Potter. Currently, FJ is at a 70-minute wait time. I guess the only big announcement for Wizarding World is that Dark Arts is back. That's right, we are back for the whole summer season. So if you haven't seen the show, come and check it out. It's the second season. Right here in front of the castle is the longest light show they've got here. The other two shows are Nighttime Lights at Hogwarts Castle and The Magic of Christmas at Hogwarts Castle. The show is 10 minutes long. Again, if you haven't seen the show, come and check it out. It is daily, right now, here at the Wizarding World of Harry Potter. I will say right off the bat, it is a lot brighter than what it used to be. It's been like a good maybe 5 months since I've been back at the castle, and one big difference is that the common room is a lot brighter. Wow. Like, you can actually see everything for once. Like, if you guys have seen my other videos from the past, they've been so dark with all the new light fixtures in here. Yeah, it looks way better in here now that they've brightened it up. It actually looks great. It's even brighter here at the load and unload area. Yeah, it looks a lot brighter. Wow. So it looks like the lines for butterbeer are pretty long at the butterbeer carts. But the line inside for Hogshead, not really long at all. On a warm day like this, it's always nice to get a cold cup of butterbeer. This is the slushy version, my favorite. Sweet, but good. Don't drink it too fast though, because you'll get a major brain freeze. It's happened to me on many occasions. Back outside the front here, I can hear some destruction back here behind the walls, and whew, again, I can't believe that it's gone, guys. Like, my very first trip to Universal back in 2002, I think it was? This was Animal Planet Live. I'm curious as to what they're gonna do with the trees too, because obviously the trees may have to come down as well. But they're so big, so we'll see what happens. But I don't think the trees will go anywhere anytime soon, but I could be wrong. What was interesting is that it was broken up into thirds. Like, they destroyed that area in 3 sections. They destroyed the left section towards French Street Bistro and the First Aid. Then they worked on the midsection. They didn't tear down Production Central completely, they got rid of most of it. And then they destroyed the other third that was right next to special effects. Then the whole facade for Production Central went down. And now it looks like they're working on the foundation. So, wow. Again, you can literally look right into Springfield and see Krusty Burger. I can see the ride. And I remember when I was looking in the same direction, but more towards special effects, you could actually see the spires right over here from Super Silly, right there. Honestly, if I wasn't working today, I would love to take a quick dip in there, but nope. Another great place to go if it's super hot. Super Silly Funland, the water park. Over here at the plaza, they still have the Fast and Furious cars from both Fast X and Too Fast, Too Furious. You want to hear something crazy? I remember when they first premiered Too Fast, Too Furious here at Universal, and these same cars were actually over where the House of Horrors location is located, well, where the exit was. But I remember seeing these cars out here for the very first time when Too Fast, Too Furious debuted right over there. Still, seeing these cars after all these years, yeah, wow, shows how old I am. It is time to head down to the lower lot. As we're heading down to the lower lot, I can tell you that it will be really busy during the summertime. It will be wall-to-wall people because a lot of guests will want to go into the Super Nintendo World. I can even see the line from right up here, over there by Bowser's Castle. It looks really busy up there. It's just a little after 11:30. It doesn't look like the line for the Mummy is super long. I mean, this is a part of the queue right here. Usually it's all full in that section, but it looks like Express might be really good so far. We also have the single rider line in here too. So looks like Mummy's not doing too bad today. Also be aware, if reservations are up, they'll be posting these signs along the escalators as well as on the lower lot and upper lot for reservation times on the Universal Studios Hollywood app. If you have an Express Pass, you are allowed to go inside without a reservation. That also includes VIP. Before I got here, I already made a reservation for 11:10 to 11:40. It's about 11:36, so almost to the time when it ends, but don't worry, if it goes past a time for reservations, they will still honor it. You still have a spot to get into Nintendo. Let's go to Super Nintendo World. Wah-ha! Wah! It's been a hot minute since I've been to Super Nintendo World, probably a couple of months. But hey, I'm here, finally. That giant piranha plant. And it looks like Princess Peach is not out yet, but Mario and Luigi, they are out here right now. Now trust me, it's gonna get a lot busier in here, but it's not that bad. 150-minute wait, but it looks like single riders, looks like it might be a smooth ride, so we might be able to get inside single riders if it's open. We'll see. I gotta tell you guys, when you're in single rider line, get a nice good view of the whole land. Or should I say world? I should say world. Hey, honestly, that wasn't bad for single rider today. It's less than 20 minutes. I got in at around 11:40. Got on the rider like around noon. It was actually pretty good. There's been times where I've gotten single rider here, and it's been horrendous. Like there was one time where it was a 2-hour wait. I waited in line for almost an hour. So, yeah, I think the way they got it down today was great. So yeah, single rider, less than 20 minutes. It was a 150-minute wait, still a 150-minute wait right now. But hey, not bad. It does look like Toadstool Cafe is booked for the whole day. As mentioned outside, there is a QR code right by the green pipe where you get a Toadstool reservation. As of right now, it's fully booked. Usually those reservations go within an hour of park opening. So you gotta arrive here early on time to get a reservation, because they go fast. I think this is new. This is a sign that says return to the park. That's good. We're gonna head out of Nintendo World and head back to the lower lot. Currently inside of the Transformers Vault, and it looks like some of the items that were once featured over at Production Central are now over here. Don't worry though, there's still a lot of Transformers stuff on my left, but as you can see, there's a lot of stuff in here that's not Transformers like E.T., Back to the Future, there's Jaws. And a friend pointed this out to me. Look at this. We got a French Jaws here. Those are supposed to be the nostrils. And by the way, this is not a great white. You know what this is? It's a black fin shark. That's not even a lethal shark. It can bite you, but still, it's not as big as a great white. Not as terrifying, but still, that's actually a black fin shark. Back on the upper lot, just watching all that construction work happening right now. History is being made right there. Still removing the foundation of the old animal actors area. It's gonna be sad because that's gonna go next. Man. You know, for the longest time I was watching this sign here and just seeing how faded it was, and I was like, at some point, it's either gotta be removed or the building's coming down, and at some point here, the building will come down. And it's sad too because this says effects show. It's no longer special. Well, it was for a while, not anymore. Let's check out the Universal Studios store. As you can see, it currently has merchandise for the 30th anniversary of Jurassic Park. It's funny because I was here for the 25th anniversary for a special event. That was a lot of fun. There's even a chessboard for Jurassic Park. We have a diorama of the final scene of Jurassic Park with the Velociraptor and the T-Rex. It's about to chomp down on the Velociraptor. There are two raptors right there, and Clever Girl right there. I actually recorded a video a few months back that showed off a bunch of these ornaments, like the signs, for example. And I never posted it because Christmas is over. It didn't really make a whole lot of sense to upload that video. Well guys, it's been fun, but it is time to exit the park. Oh, and by the way, ticket and hand stamp are required for re-entry. Wow. Did all that and forgot to record an outro for this video. Whoops. Hey guys, editing Shaun here. Thank you so much for watching. Yes, I'm hoping to do more of these weekly update videos from Universal. It's been a while. I've had some issues lately, but I think I can start working on these videos again. This one was a bit long because it's been a while since I've actually done a Universal weekly video update, so I felt like it needed to be this long, so had to cut a few things out, but hey, it's done and it's in the books. So hope you enjoyed it. If you liked it, hit the thumbs up button. It is greatly appreciated. Don't forget to check out my other vlogs here on YouTube, as well as my other channels, the educational series, the design video series, and the travel town series. By the way, any videos that are mentioned in this video will be in the description box below, including the Super Nintendo World information video about how to get a reservation when you're in the park, as well as the different types of express passes or annual passes that will be allowed into Nintendo. So more on that in that video, so check out the links in the description box below. Thank you so much for watching, everybody, and seeing, as they say in Hollywood, I'm not in Hollywood, I'm at home editing this video. That, my friends, is a wrap. See you next week.